Hey Veggie. Hey Veggie.
Without the council, and without you.
Gonna make you sit all the way through this this countdown.
This isn't about you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to tell you what to do, man. It's not on. You can happily watch a film. There's no hard feelings. I'm gonna load up the British only. I bet the missus ain't happy. If you're multitasking. Yeah, so we've got the Liverpool British only save. When there's a few more people in here, maybe later, I'll announce the new series. Look at this, we're unbeaten. World Club Cup winners. Everything's looking good on the save. I've just sort of fallen out with the Malmo save a little bit. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. It's what I ran by you last night. Not last night. Yeah, shh. No, VIP knows about it. Yeah, I handed out a few VIPs to a few streamers. You know, mostly people that I watch regularly. Is the music alright? Yeah. But yeah, definitely excited to announce this one. Leighton Clarkson. A lot of Scottish clubs are after this guy. Yeah, it's alright. Is the microphone alright? I know it was overblowing yesterday. I knocked it down like 5%. Oh, I could actually just tweak it on here. Might be a bit better. Yeah, Dean Henderson, £85 million. That's rising as well to 92 million. To be honest, I kind of miss this save. I kind of missed playing this save, but it'll lead me in nicely to the next series. Musiala, I picked up 32 mil. Got some good players coming in. I've got hiccups now. How are you feeling anyway today, Veggie? Not too good. Let's have a look. We brought in Connor Cody as well, actually. 12.5 mil. Who we got up next? Bournemouth. Yeah, definitely excited to get this new series out there. I think it's somewhat a bit more interesting. Hey, I got Eddie Nketiah. I don't remember. Oh, you've dramatically improved. Good, good. Glad to hear it. I didn't remember that I got Eddie Nketiah, even though I've been trying to get him since I started the save. What sort of price is he available at? Got a bit of Star Wars music on too. Mate, the new save idea, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I want to show it all off if a couple more people come in, but yeah, it's looking really good. I think it's just us in here. I'm thinking starting in the Vanorama and taking out I'm not sure if they're still in here, but it was Dover, because Dover have had financial troubles in real life. Yeah, so getting rid of Dover. Since they had some financial problems in real life, only seems right. And then probably modelling the finances after FC United, if they're still in this. Yeah, definitely. FC United still in this. FC United. Maybe? It says they're semi-professional. Panorama North. Oh, they've been relegated. Well, maybe not. But we'll see. We'll see. But I've got some cool ideas for it anyway. And hopefully... Yeah, that's all I'm going to give away right now. In case anyone's lurking. Premier League registration. Oh, that's looking good. Looking good. I can't believe we've got Eddie. Yeah, don't let the cat out of the bag. I'm just excited to talk about it. Yeah, we've got a few youth players I want to bring through as well. I'm going to get into this next game anyway. As soon as. Yep, they can have him on loan. I brought in Ben Davies at the start of this save, and he's like the most pointless signing in real life and on the save. I did hear in real life Ben Davies is on £60,000 a week. He refused to go back to Sheffield United. Yeah, I heard in real life that Ben Davies had gone to was earning £60,000 a week, which is like the most bizarre signing I've ever heard of. Like, the idea of him joining Liverpool in the first place was a bit strange, but on £60,000 a week, it's just, I don't know, it's a whole other level of weird. Yeah, you can go, man. You can go. I know Celtic nearly signed him as well, and we sort of poached him last second. Ooh. Just having a look to make sure my tweet went out and everything. But yeah. Ben Davies. Yeah, I think I'll be around till about 4 o'clock, maybe a bit longer. And then we'll see what happens later on. Thiago, he went to Everton on a free. Damn. High expenditure. But yeah, I think 4 o'clock-ish, and then we'll see beyond then. I don't know yet. Ooh, a lot of registrations. I really left this save in a interesting spot. Days. Mason Greenwood. Leighton Clarkson gets second place for Young Player of the Month. He just needs that extra half a star or something just to sort of fit in with the squad. No way, no way. Like I say, someone's gonna be a lucky boy tonight, but it's certainly not me. Marcus Edwards picked up a knock. It's an odd one on Sunday, isn't it? On the Streamer Showdown weekends, it's always a bit feels a bit strange streaming Football Manager. So it's like everyone is in anticipation for the finals. I think I streamed one Sunday, the same as an FM Showdown before, and I was like, this is weird. I might have played Valorant last time actually, which I wouldn't be opposed to doing today, but we'll see. We'll see, man. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, no, definitely. I would be well up for that. We got the whole squad in. Nothing better than a Champions League registration when you don't have to piss about. Echo Williams is starting to develop really well. He's been on loan at Derby for the past 3 seasons, and he's starting to look pretty good. The only problem is in our squad is we have Alexander Arnold and we have Max Aarons. This is a new one. Yeah, we have Max Aarons as well. Of course, I'm pleased. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to carry you on Valorant, man. But if you're watching a film, it's not going to be before 4 o'clock then. If you notice, I changed my my channel point symbol as well. I'm actually not. You turned the film off. Why? Not. Yeah. If, oh, you've seen Instant Family before. Yeah, if you notice, I changed my channel points logo. I'm not actually very happy with it. I don't really like it, so I'll probably work on something like that as well soon. I tried to make it like $1 or a cent coin, and then add like some overlay to it, but it just doesn't look all that. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, like a cryptocurrency sort of thing. But it looks a bit amateurish to me. I'm thinking of some ideas for that. How to change that up. It looks well out of brand as well, like compared to everything else I put together. But yeah, I need to change some of the amounts on the channel points thing as well, because I put some things insanely high on purpose, but maybe too high to where it's unachievable. I was thinking that, but I've got my logo on the sub badges, I've got my logo on the emotes, I've got my logo on my logo on the webcam. I don't know if it's overdoing it. Yeah, luckily you don't need to save for it, man. Ranieri taking over Sheffield United. Someone's trying to make a title push. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, the point is, I don't want everyone to be VIP anyway, so I don't mind leaving that. But it's probably the playlist one that's a bit high. Yeah, the call out one. It's interesting. I need to properly think about it. I was just trying to think of something interesting that people might want to do. Something that someone might want to clip and go like, oh, look at this veggie. Someone look at him. He called you out. He called you out for whatever reason I can think of. It's a bit of a roast sort of thing. But you can do it for anyone. You can do it for Ninja. You can do it for anyone you want. Oh no, man. That's what I mean though. It's fun. It's fun. I don't I don't know if Stick's one of our biggest fans. That'd be interesting. Definitely though, that's the sort of idea of it. I think it'd be funny. God. I can't believe you tagged him in that Twitter. On that Twitter thread. This guy looks so good for 18. I'm gonna need to call him back at some point. He's getting some good game time at Sunderland. How are they doing? And they're not too good. I know. You had to. I know. We've got some good potential players out. Why did I lose Brewster out? Played 16 games to me, 3 goals. Not perfect. He's doing well. Out on loan. We've got Dembele out on loan at Leicester. After him playing the first 4 games of this season. No, last season. That's all he played last season. Oh, so I must have signed him in January and played 4 games, but decent player. Yeah, Boyce Clark was supposed to be my replacement for Pope. He's not developing very fast, which is the problem. Jorge Fernandez has played a lot of games for me. I loaned him out to Blackpool hoping he'd start performing. Again, not looking too great. We've got some really good players though, coming through. Harvey Elliott, he hasn't really developed, he's sort of plateaued. You'd expect him to become a top class player. Maybe when he's in his mid-20s. Yeah, I'm not sure how whether Stick knows how to save me. I mean, maybe it was a mistake going into that tournament as the bad guy. But I think it's I don't know. I thought it was funny. I thought the whole thing was funny. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I don't mind. I just want to. Yeah, like I don't really mind how anyone takes it anyway. It's like you say, it's banter. I don't think he took it badly either. Like, I just want to make that clear as well. Like, I don't think anyone took anything badly. I think it was just. I think maybe people are more like chill about it, and I wasn't. And that's probably about it, really. I think I wanted to go in and give it a bit of big talk and like as a joke, of course. And some people just don't, probably just weren't that super invested in it, in the same sense. But it's no problem at all. I'm sure everyone knows that as well. It's alright, just working on this team. That's the way I see it. Yeah, absolutely. At the end of the day, it's I think the reason you go into a thing like that as a villain is so people get a bit more excitement when they play you and they go, I want to like shut this guy up. And I did expect that to happen, and I was prepared for that to happen. It just didn't. It just seemed to go my way all night, so which is really lucky. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think it generated a lot of excitement around that competition. Not necessarily just me, but I know it was just too easy for me, man. I don't know. It's like in this Liverpool save, I just walk for everyone and I don't know what I'm doing that's so right. But I don't know, groundworks, like, I think groundworks is more on the same wavelength as me. With what he was saying on Twitter and stuff the other day, I think he's more into that sort of side of things. So it'd be interesting to have the grudge match against groundworks. So we'll see. It's a shame because I sort of expected D1 to win because, you know, he's been wanting to play against that tactic for, well, all that whole day. He was telling me he wants to play against me. But, you know. And Kenzie looked good. Kenzie got some high scoring games, which, for my tactic, you know, I sit back, allow pressure on. If he can make the most of that pressure, if he can make the most of me sitting back, then all power to him. Definitely. So we've lined up slightly differently for this one, because it's the Carabao Cup. But it's a good opportunity to let some other players have a run about. Have Musiala and Nketiah on. I'm still starting Dean Henderson because I just want him to get... I mean, I paid 92 million quid for him. I need to get as many games as I can out of him. Musiala. So how much of the showdown can you remember, Veggie? Or have you just caught up with the league tables today?
Right.
Eddie and Nketiah. Get in. I haven't actually created that little video I was talking to you about as well for the new series, but I'll have a look at doing that later on today. I haven't even set up the database yet, so because I'm not actually sure how to do it, but I'll speak to a couple of people later today and get it set up, maybe for tomorrow. Oof. It's offside. You want an epic voiceover? I don't think I'm quite capable. Come on. In a world. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I could ask this. I don't know how he'd feel about voicing over it just because of the content of it. You know? He I don't know if it's a series that he will want to align himself with. Yeah, I get that, yeah. True. Very much so. Yeah, I could there's a few people I could talk to about it. I think yeah, I think just getting this video nice. I need it short. I need it to be like the length of a TikTok or something, so it's not disruptive. But you know, to be fair, I've been thinking about whether it'd be better on YouTube. Yeah, a little 30-second video. Yeah, probably about 20-30 seconds. Yeah, I could put it on TikTok. I mean, I'm not too interested in doing TikTok at the moment, but... Ooh. I know that's the thing, like could maybe work better for that type of thing. I'll definitely have to have a think about it. I've got Malmo and I've got this. The thing is, at the moment, like, whoa, what a signing for Leeds. Yeah, I could still do a save for this. That the thing is, it's a lot of hard work to progress a save like that, and doing it on live stream, although it can be fun for someone to see the whole process. I don't have a lot of viewers, so do I need to? You know, people might struggle if they jump in later on, and they're like, "What's this all about? What's going on? Where are you up to?" It's hard to follow, so maybe YouTube is a better way of doing it for this save specifically. And I could do something else with it here. Like, I don't mind just playing an easy save on Twitch. I mean, that's sort of why I went from this save that I'm playing now felt too easy for Twitch. It felt like there was not much to talk about. I could take a few recommendations, but I was already into the save. I already had a lot of players. It was like, and that's why I moved over to Malmo. But Malmo hasn't really gripped me. I feel like I have to get proper into the scouting, into the, trying to develop it, and it's going to take a long time to develop. I don't stream enough to develop it. Maybe doing YouTube, just recording one video, skip 5 games, record a video, record 2 matches, skip 5 games, record 5 matches. Could be fun. Cheetah, how are you, man? I want to know what happened. The other day with Bob Scott. He said that I'm not the villain anymore. He said Bob Scott came along. Yeah, Cheetah, man. Basically, the channel's at a small point right now, but I can't really moderate because I've got the computer on here and I've got the chat on my phone. So basically, people I know I can trust, that other people trust as well. Yeah. And I mean, it's always fun to chat to you as well. You come in pretty much every stream. There's no reason for me not to. But yeah, I hope you're good. And I want to know what happened with Bob Scott. I was a bit confused about it. Foden, Trent. No, I'm going to put Alexander-Arnold back in right back. Then we'll stick in... Yeah, we'll put in Foden. In fact, Curtis Jones, Foden, Henderson midfield, Rosen, Tamari, Stones. Yeah, Gomez is still out. So basically, I was in the last game of the season. Bob Scott got a 6.0 rating. He missed a header, and the player scored in the game that cost Diz the lead. Basically, I was in the last game of the season, and Bob Scott got a 6.0 rating. He missed a header that cost Diz the lead. No. I get what you mean. Yeah, Bob Scott fucked it, yeah, basically. Oh no. I bet he's gutted. I know Diz was gutted about his 1860 Munich save. We're having a chat later on, and he was like, I'm actually heartbroken. He was like, genuinely heartbroken about it. So I feel bad for him. If you don't know, Veggie, what happened to Diz, he was in the league, the German Cup final and the DFK Pokal, whatever the German Cup final, and he was top of the league. And in the space of an hour, he ended up runner-up of the DFB Pokal and runner-up in the league. Onto the DFL. Okay, went to penalties. It was 6-5. Bob Scott missed the only penalty. Oh dear. I did watch it. I didn't realise it was Bob Scott. He did bottle it. Can we get some angry emotes? Nico, thank you for the follow, man. How are you doing? Let us know a bit about yourself. Who do you support? Where are you from? Interesting name, Nico. I'm good. Just, yeah, playing the Liverpool. We've got a British only save going on. Greece, nice. Very nice. I've been to Greece once or twice in my life. Very nice country. Hey, it's good to have you in here, man. If you got any questions about the save, about anything, let us know. Always happy to have new people around. So it's a Liverpool English only save. Haaland's a bit of a cheat, but he is born in Leeds. A bit of a cheat. We've got Dean Henderson in £92 million. This is probably one of our stronger lineups. Dean Henderson, Alexander-Arnold, Stones, Tomori, Robertson, Henderson, Foden, Jones, Sterling, Sancho, Haaland. We've got some other interesting players: Dali Ali, Max Aarons, Declan Rice. Basically just any of the best English players we managed to get in. And so far, cheater, that's completely fine, man. It's completely fine. So far, we have, where's the trophy overviews? Oh dear. So far we've won the Premier League, Champions League, Super Cup, Premier League, World Cup, Club World Cup, and Community Shield. So we're doing pretty good. It does look like a Man City and Liverpool combined 11. We've got Tomori, who's a bit Chelsea. Well, he's actually AC Milan now, isn't he? But yeah, basically, I don't know how I managed to get the Man City players. It's just obviously the money from Salah, Mane, Firmino. But yeah, let's get into the game against Southampton. We have, a decent squad. I'm just trying to develop a few players at the moment. This season, we started unbeaten, but I think there's a few players that we could do with developing in, and hopefully soon enough we can let go of some of the bigger players like your Sterlings as they get onto like 30 years old, and we'll have our own talent to bring in from the youth academy. I basically want this club to become self-sufficient through youth players and developing our own players. A bit like a Barcelona 10 years ago. Cheater. Henry, how are you, man? It's good to see you in here. I hope you're good as well. I'm feeling pretty good. We're just playing on the Liverpool English only save, which is a bit of an abandoned save from when I first started, but I have a new save coming soon that I'll be announcing later on today. But yeah, it's really good to see you in here, man. Raheem Sterling, come on. Cheater, you still got my FC Midtjylland save going on. I simmed the calendar a bit, and now we're bottling the league. Currently third, my next two games are against second and first. You can turn it around, cheater. I'm sure of it, man. I think I was saying earlier with the Malmo save, it's hard when you're one of these Scandinavian clubs to develop, because the level of player you can sign are probably about Championship in England. All you need to do is keep trying to progress in Europe, sign better players. You should be able to easily, once you've started getting into the later stages of Europe, you should be able to start sort of running away with the from the pack in your domestic leagues. Is that a foul? Well, Cheetah, what is the goal in your Majiti save? Not a penalty. So let's bring in a couple of changes. Henderson can drop back. Bring in Declan Rice. Bring on Jack Grealish for Foden. Who's scored? Haaland. Scored while I'm making a sub. Jadon Sancho off for Musiala. We'll just catch up with that goal. Let's see what happened. Build a nation, build a club. Focus to be the best in Europe. Definitely. Yeah, I know what you mean. Build a single club. That's sort of what I was going for with the Malmo save. It's just time consuming. Definitely time consuming. You want to keep making sure you win those league titles early on. Just keep signing slightly better players year on year. Eventually, you should be able to get in first for regens and things like that. Hopefully you'll get a player worth a lot of money. That should kickstart your squad a bit. Jack Grealish. Haaland, come on. Oh, looking good. We're looking good in this game. Danny Ings. Your team's okay, but your strikers suck ass. Look at strikerless systems. I find that strikers, you tend to be able to get away with worse if you've got the right system. If your strikers aren't too good at finishing, maybe look at using them to bring in the wingers a bit more. It's easy for me to say right now when I've got Haaland doing it. But for example, if you look at the draft I did last week, my strikers were a bit lacking. Sisto is a good player. He is a good player. Oof, that was a nice ball. Yeah, maybe using a striker who's more of a Bobby Firmino type. Someone that isn't as good at finishing but can maybe bring in the wingers, bring in the midfielders a bit more, hold the ball up. A target man, maybe, on support. I usually find that's alright, and you can still get a decent little, 10 goals a season contribution out of them. Obviously, it's not as effective as having a, 30, 40 goal a season striker, but Haaland. Another hat-trick for Erling Haaland. He's hitting heights in this game. That is 8 goals in 6 games a season. He's incredible. Incredible. Trent brings it in. Oh, Looney! Mate, congratulations. Massive congratulations on topping the Streamer Showdown group. I was rooting for you, man. Big time. Big time. So bloody pleased for you, man. And you've got to enjoy that KFC chair. Yeah, give a shout out to Looney. I never doubted you for a second, honestly. I've been saying I knew you would perform. I think. Have you decided to stick with Stanley Matthews? Because I saw that was the main topic towards the end of the stream. I can't see how you could. Yeah, I can't see how you'd let go of Stanley. Like, your team was just performing brilliantly, and I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised at all. I think tonight's game will be difficult. I think you play the winner of whoever wins the playoff to stay back in. I think if you can get past that, you're definitely going to be the favourite. But I know you've got Fox or second yellow card who are, they'll be coming in whoever wins that game is coming in on the back of a win. And it's always a lot harder when someone's coming in off the back of a win on a fresh day. They've got a fresh mindset. It's that game, yeah. Cheater, we can't get the inside secrets. But mate, I'm so pleased for you. Like I say, it's that first game that's going to be difficult. Whoever wins that playoff is coming in off the back of a win, and like I say, they come in a new day, new mindset. They'll be absolutely buzzing after winning the playoff and staying in the knockout. So it's just a matter of getting through this first game. And if you can get past them, which ideally you should, because you're top of the league, you're going to be golden. But I never doubted it for a second, man. And with Stanley Matthews, I mean, he's insane. He had a few quiet games, but I don't know. You can't do much better than that. I'm not the draft master. I'm not the draft master. I'm just trying to think why. I think Looney is obviously going to be the favourite today. It's just a matter of Looney does know. He came in during the stream last time. Everyone's trying to get the gossip, Looney. The behind the scenes showdown gossip. No, definitely with Stanley Matthews, I mean, you can't go wrong. I still fancy you for the tournament, to be honest. And I think Clates has shown that, it's possible to win the league and the tournament. It's not a jinx. Yeah, Callum Wilson, I mean, when I was watching your stream, he was performing pretty well. Calvin Phillips, mate, if I was going to suggest one player to you, because I sort of wanted to chat to you about, because obviously this saves the English only save, the British only save, and Calvin Phillips I did have in for the first 2 seasons, and he was incredible. And for the price he's available at on the game, he was basically going to be my main suggestion, other than maybe Nick Pope. Yeah. I don't know, Calvin Phillips is brilliant. Like, he can play box to box, he can play defensive mid, he's not too great in a more advanced role, but I mean, he's one of the better picks. He can play centre back as well if need to be. He did I really rate the Tamori pick as well. Like, Tamori, I brought in on this save, and he's incredible. Like, that first season, he come off the bench a lot. Once he settled in, he was incredible. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. What time does it start tonight, Looney? I couldn't find the information anywhere about what time. 1-1 lost, 1 drew 1. Yeah, he's a bit of like your Jordan Henderson, so to speak. Yeah, Tomori's incredible pick. Like, the pace on him as a defender, like, you're not going to be caught on the break too easily. He's got all the defensive attributes that he sort of needs. He doesn't look too impressive technically on here, but like the tackling, the passing, the marking, the heading, he's just really well rounded. 6'1", like, ingenious. Those physicals as well for a defender, like in a draft, I find that physicals tend to be quite important. Yeah, I just think you picked really well. I think that's why I fancied you to win the league yesterday, and you did. The only game I'm worried about is this first one back. How are you feeling about that, Looney? About playing against the winner of the playoff? Bring in Declan Rice for this one. We can... I think we're looking pretty good. Going to give John Stones a rest for Connor. Oh, it's Champions League. Okay, John Stones plays. I'm excited to beat them both in the league. Obviously, with some shit going on, but still. Yeah. I mean, I do fancy you to win. It's neither of them looked very good yesterday. No offense to them. So I do fancy you to win. I just know that they're going to come in today with fresh mindsets, and I think that does actually play quite a big game in Football Manager. Back-to-back Tony win. Oh my god, yeah. Damn. Looney could really put down a statement this month. Winning the showdown and the playoffs back-to-back. Imagine. Damn. I didn't even think about that. You'd be putting yourself down as the draft king. Wow. You got to do it. You got to do it. That's got to be the goal. How are we looking? Okay, Henderson can go here. I've changed my mind now. I realise it's European. Yeah, Foden and Dele Alli. Yeah, one at a time. But yeah, that'd be impressive. I think the playoffs, I actually, as a watcher, I enjoyed watching it more. Last time out, and I think it was just because it's a lot more compressed. It's a lot faster, and I don't have a lot of time on a weekend to watch a lot of Football Manager. So having it all compressed into you have the draft on the Saturday or the Friday, and the game's on a Sunday. Johnny Stones getting. I think having the whole competition compressed is quite good, but I mean, I understand the FM Streamer Showdown is like the premier tournament, and they need to spread that out to accommodate for more people, more. Trent, what a free kick. But yeah, I think you'll really enjoy playing in the playoffs as well. I know they've made a lot of changes from the first one, so based on Fox's feedback, so hopefully that'll be a good experience for you as well. But like I say, one at a time. How was how did you find the support last night in terms of, I imagine a lot of people will have been watching all the streams at once, or be watching a breakdown. How did you find that? Did you sort of have to have more windows open than normal to see more chatters and things like that? I know it sounds a bit confusing. Trent again. Absolutely smashing Sporting. I was sort of curious last night because there was a lot of people in the streamer showdown on Twitch, and I'm wondering how active people's individual chats were with the amount of people that will have been using that chat. I know it's probably not the most interesting part of the showdown. Dali Ali. Henderson, Robertson. Haaland. Okay, now 6-0. This is total football. What a save from the Leeds keeper. What is the Leeds score today? It's 0-0 still. Veggie, you still here? I'm thinking I might show Cheetah the new save. What a finish! Might show Cheetah the new save if Veggie's still here. I just want to show it off a little bit. Erling Haaland on a 10.0, 3 goals, 1 assist. Burnley won 4-0. Who were Burnley playing? Because Liverpool played on the Saturday morning, I watched that and just sort of didn't follow the rest of the football this weekend. Against Wolves, wow. What do you think, Jose Mourinho for Wolves? Wolves' next manager. I heard some rumours about Santo going to... I don't think it would happen. I think Wolves are perfectly happy with where they're at. But I heard some rumours about a bit of a switch around with Nuno Santo going to Tottenham. Haaland nearly scoring another. Guess switch it up. Bring on Nketiah. Yeah, keep him as pressing forward. Wolves is too excited for... Yeah, no, I'm disappointed with Mourinho because I thought when he came to Tottenham, it's a club that were looking to go upwards, and it wasn't a lot of pressure for him. Because I think Mourinho crumbles under pressure. You know, when he returned to Chelsea, when he's been at Man United, I thought Tottenham, it's not a lot of pressure for him. He has the opportunity to stamp his own mark on it. And he just sort of went back to his grumpy roots. Beating Sporting 9-0. Can we make it 10? Wow. I just brought Eddie Nketiah on and he scored a hat-trick in 12 minutes. Yeah. Mourinho suits Italian football, and I sort of wish he was back at Juve or at Inter sort of team. Or at AC Milan. I've heard rumours of him going to AC Milan. He suits that Italian football really well. A more defensive style of football. Maybe he can work his magic on the counter-attacks. 10-0? Gonna print screen this for Twitter. Let's get a little tweet out there. Just respond to this. Take that. Yeah, definitely Mourinho is not what he once was. That's for sure. I've learnt that the hard way after backing him up all season. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Cheater, are you interested in seeing the new save? Seen a bit of information on the new save. I've got some cool little bits to show off for what save I'm going to be starting maybe tomorrow. I just need to get the database sorted out for it. Of course. You're going to love it. Right, let's have a look. I'm doxing myself here. So, on the back of the ESL, no, on the back of the ESL drama, I'm creating a Liverpool process club, Olympic Liverpool. They'll be starting in the Vanarama North. We've got our kits courtesy of Millie. Home, away, and green. So basically, what the save will be is building this team up, getting them to the Premier League, and eventually beating the original Liverpool team. Just to be clear though, it's not an anti-Liverpool team. Yeah, it's a really nice... Oh. Where did I put that? It's a really nice kit. Like, that is a nice kit. Got a little Twitch. We got the party emote in there. We've got the little logo there as well. But yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. I'll open all these up online just so I can... If anyone asks about it later on, I can just jump back onto the browser. But yeah, some really nice... I really like this kit. Really like this one. I like the badges inverted. It's very like twitchy, sort of. Yeah, Veggie Man. I can put you in touch with him. He did these in one afternoon for me. I'm gonna set up a command on Twitch as well to link to his socials, but I can put you in touch if you have any ideas. He just wanted me to contact him through Discord. He said he's just been practicing. He's been practicing his kit making, and he said if I've got any ideas, let him know. So I'll just send you through to his. Definitely check out Jordan Millie. Drop him a follow. And he can make you. He made the badge. Veggie don't know Millie. How you doing, Roy? I'm just talking about the new series we've got coming up. It's a Liverpool protest club, Olympic Liverpool. It's going to be starting in the Vanarama National, taking over from Dover, and yeah, he is a god. So Millie does stuff for the showdown as well, right? I don't know if he does the tops for the showdown, but he's a top guy. Ustream FM. He's a Liverpool fan. Shaughnessy, how are you, man? I was just announcing the new series. It's going to be Olympic Liverpool. We've got our home kit. We've got our away kit. And we've got the third kit. It's from Millie, yeah. Yeah. It was just on the back of the Mr. Diz kits the other day, and he said the third kit looks so nice. Honestly, I think they're all really nice kits. I'm really into this black one. I'm really into the red one. I like the stripes down the side and everything. Fancy seeing you here. And then we've got the badge, which is just a bit of it's a reinterpretation of the Liverpool badge, really, but obviously with our own style to it. And we're going to take them from the Vanarama National to the Premier League, and eventually take down the original Liverpool top team. But yeah, if anything, I prefer them to the real life kits. But I hope you're good, Sean. Hope you're doing well. I've been meaning to catch up on your Twitter thread this past week. Just been a little busy this weekend, so I never got a chance to. I've not had a chance to catch up with the Twitter thread in a little while. You haven't been on this past week's. Got PSG away next. Brilliant. Roy, the new series for... I've not decided whether it's Twitch or YouTube yet. But it'll be this team, Olympic Liverpool, will be going into the Vanarama National, and will be playing obviously with the goal of facing the real Liverpool. It's the reason we've got this Liverpool second team. Yeah, because I'm playing the current Liverpool save I've got now. I haven't got the command set up for YouTube. It is in the about section, but there's nothing on there right now. But yeah, the idea is basically off the back of the ESL stuff. It's a fan-owned Liverpool club that I've invented in this fictional Football Manager world. There's already a AFC Liverpool, but it's from what I've seen, they're very anti-Liverpool, very anti original Liverpool, and I don't really respect that. I don't want it to be Liverpool or the villain. I want Liverpool to be the goal for this club. I want this club to just be Liverpool, but fan-owned. They're not the villain. I'm getting trolled now. I need to be prepared for this. Is there any Englishmen? Troy Parrott could be a good sign-in. I did not see the UFC last night. Who was fighting? Cheetah. I don't follow it too much. I like the occasional boxing, but I'm not a super big UFC fan. If you know who is fighting, I might know who you mean, or which fight you mean. Usman versus Masvidal. Oh, so it was a big fight. Who won? I've been hearing a lot of hype around Masvidal. Real Madrid want Jack Grealish. Jadon Sancho and Raheem Sterling aren't performing too well. 1 goal, well, it's 3 goals between them. Jake Paul was there on the whole night. The fans were shouting "fuck Jake Paul" the whole time. He needs someone to sit him down, man. I don't like Jake Paul. at all. The thing with Jake Paul, man, he's no doubt entertaining. And the thing is, like, people need to see Jake Paul and replicate what he's doing. People need to learn from Jake Paul because he's promoting these fights better than anyone other than Conor McGregor 5, 6, 7 years ago. Like, people either root for him, they root against him. It doesn't matter, you do want to watch it though. People need to start learning that that is the way to market a fight, and as a fighter you need to be looking at that sort of attitude and that sort of, like, that way of promoting a fight, and they need to start realizing that's what that's what people watch fighting for. Chris Weidman broke his foot after a leg kick. His leg bent backwards. That is disgusting, man. That is so horrible. I can't. This is why I don't enjoy UFC as much. I like boxing. I like the idea of just using your fists. I know there's plenty of good UFC fighters that can throw a punch though. Did you watch the Jake Paul boxing fight, Cheetah? I don't know why I bothered, but I stayed up and watched it. Remember that scene from Harry Potter? Oh, no. The limp arm Harry Potter scene, that was horrible. Yeah, did you watch the Jake Paul boxing fight was it last week? The week before? You saw the highlights from the bread batch. Nice. Oh, we're behind. I mean, like I say, it's not. I can see why people don't like it. Like, I want to watch the fights because I want to see him get. I want to see him get knocked out, or like all these YouTubers basically they're promoting the fights so much better than real boxers do. Groundworks, wow. I hope you're good, man. I hope you're good. I was just talking to Veggie that I feel like you're the one that's gonna humble me, but we'll see, man. I went into that competition very confident and I didn't lose. Askren took a big W, made a few for one fight. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he made a lot of money from that fight. I don't think it was staged, but I definitely think it was a win-win for him. We'll see. I went into that competition very confident. I won it unbeaten. Now you come in on the last day and you were absolutely... Haaland, come on, look at this, we're drawing now. I don't lose. No, I went in unbeaten. The next day it looked like you were absolutely stomping what I'd done on my day. But you did get the loss, which is my only bragging right at this point. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't staged, it was just a easy fight for Jake Paul, but he promoted it so well and people wanted to watch it. I imagine it made a lot of money. But yeah, Groundworks, we're winning now. Don't come into my chat and give me a stick. No, I think you absolutely stomped on what I was doing the day before. I do I am interested to see how we line up. Eventually, I'm not sure when we're doing this Champions Cup sort of thing, but I'd be very interested to. I'm very interested to see what happens. He needs a pro fighter. He needs a pro fighter with multiple fights who hasn't been beaten. An actual pro boxer. Yeah. That's what he needs. He needs to have a boxing match. I think the Conor McGregor fight would be... I've heard like thrown around. I think I'd actually be interested. I'll actually try it in winner mode, to be fair. Yeah, actually give it a go, Veggie. Try and win. Tommy Fury. It would be an interesting fight. I think it's one I would like to see. I don't think Tommy Fury necessarily would win, though. I know he's got a decent boxing record himself, but I don't think he would actually beat Jake Paul. As fucked up as that sounds. But Jake Paul's trained with... I'm not saying he's a good boxer, but he has trained with good fighters. And is clearly doing something right. If that last fight, although you wouldn't take it on face value because it's a retired wrestler, there's some problems with the opponents he's picking. He's clearly got the technique, he's clearly making an impact, and I think the more his confidence goes up, the more his trainers can teach him, the more difficult he becomes. I don't think Tommy Fury can afford the level of training that Jake Paul has. But it is the fight I'd like to see, because he is a boxer. He is actually a boxer this time. But I think he's going to go in hard for another wrestler, to be honest. Dewhurst doing well on his loan out in the Bundesliga. Boyce Clark doing well. Adamola Lookman at Rangers. How are Rangers doing? Still under Gerrard, top of the league. In this reality, they haven't won a league still. Faces Chara, wrestler, NBA. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not. It's picking his opponents too easily. He needs a proper fight. And we have Nako Williams out doing good work. Some good players getting developed. I think Cheetah Veggie was wanting a Twitch boxing match against me, so we could see if that happens. Veggie, do you fancy setting up a boxing match between... No, me and you, Veggie. Me versus you. Me versus you. On the undercard, I'll have... we'll have Cheetah versus Shaughnessy. Why is Phil Foden wanted by Tottenham when I spent £91 million on him? I'm finding a pattern with how much money I've spent on average players. You will not turn my Chelsea brother against me. You don't have to fight out of disrespect. You can have you can fight with pure respect, grace, and as a gentleman. You You do not have to be disrespectful to each other if you fight. Johnny Stones. Let's get another win in the Champions League. Haaland. There we go. There we go, boys. Absolutely smashing it early on in this game. Ooh, sorry. You'll take on Roy. Oh, do it. Cheetah versus Roy. I like the sound of that one. Absolutely love the sound of that one. Haaland just walks it in. Veggie. Yeah, let's make that one happen. Let's make that one happen. What happened in the Battle of the Twins then? 'Cause I completely missed that. To be honest, I haven't. Outside of the scouting centre, I've not actually seen anything of Sweet Left Foot and Omega Luke. What happened? Did they battle in FM or did they wrestle? Because I knew they was trying to set up a wrestling fight. Oh. Was it a 1v1 draft? Sterling? Oh, close. Yeah, Veggie, I'll set up that fight. Logistically, it's a nightmare, but we'll do it. Honestly, I hope the guy knows it's all banter. He's gonna think I'm a proper shithouse. I think after this game, I'm gonna switch over to a game or two of Valorant. 1v1 draft. I was going into both chats, talking back and forth. Luke was winning at the time. I said hi and some other stuff. Shaughnessy and Roy were timing out any of Luke's fans who came in. Oh no. How do you know it wasn't Sean that timed you out? I can't believe it, Cheetah. Also, by the way, I just want to shout out Cheetah as the best Greg's employee of all time. I would never disrespect you, Cheetah. Mike said Roy. Why did you do that? Oh no. I feel for you, man. At least Mike called him out. At least he got called out. I need to catch up with all the Battle of the Twins stuff. I've been ignorant for far too long. Why did I serve you? Why did I serve you and not recognise you? Maybe. I just know it, man. Oh. Did Cheetah give you a vegan bake the other day? No, I mean, he's in Birmingham. Do you sell macaroni pies? That sounds nice. I've just never had a good Craig's employee. They always spill my coffee over a little bit and treat me badly. a guy who looks like me that works at game. I get that a lot. I get that sort of stuff a lot. I think I have one of them faces, definitely. I just look like other people. I've been to the ball ring a few times. I've had a Greg's at the. I think there's an entrance towards the towards the side door, sort of close to Primark. Where's this veggie? Oh, we're beating Leipzig 3-1. Pretty relaxed. There's a booking for Henderson. Hopefully it's not a red. No, a warning. It wouldn't surprise me if it was you, and I've been serving you for years and not recognised. Honestly, it's not true cheater. Don't believe that. I've only been to the bull ring a few times when I've been to the NEC. When I've been in Birmingham for the NEC, so I do enjoy the bull ring, to be fair. But I live in Leeds, so why would I need to travel to Birmingham too much, you know? Let's have a look what veggie sent. Whoa. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. So we made some good progress. Won every game on today's stream. Won speed spot in 10-0. Somehow. And I'm going to switch over to some Valorant. Trust me, it's fucking delicious. Bet it is. So, we've announced a new series. I'm very excited to get into this. Like, these kits just get me all well excited. Whoa, it's me. Are you fancying a game of Valorant and Veggie? I'm gonna just switch over on the game category. It does look absolutely disgusting, man. What would be a good title for Valorant? Just shitposting with my title now. 1-0 up against the team in the second. Oh, nice one. Hopefully you're gonna get some. Hopefully you're gonna get a good result there, mate. Oh, I don't need Steam. Valorant. Just on Siege at the moment, sadly. Veggie, what a letdown. Yeah, we're just switching game up cheater as well. But I'm happy to talk about Football Manager and football if you care to. Leeds and Man United are still 0-0. Let's have a look. Man United are absolutely all over them. But after what Leeds did to City recently, they just need to keep that distance between Leeds and Leeds and Arsenal, and then they should be solid. Look at these kids, man, so sick. Let's have a look. Valorant ready? Yep. We'll sit. Which webcam do we want? Bigger. Where's Valorant? Here we go. Here we are, man. I'm gonna take away the music for now. And just sort of enjoy the Valorant music. And let's have a look in the store. You can buy this set for 4,000. How much are they? 50 quid? How much is a battle pass? 1,000. Oh, you can get some skins on a battle pass. I can get an axe. Very cool. I don't know if you've ever seen this game, Cheetah, but yeah, this is my new little addiction. Add me, wait. How do I add you? Veggie hot dog 3940. Right, I've sent the it is Doug, isn't it? Not Duh. Not veggie hot Duh. You should have a request. Are you but you're not free for a game right now, is that right? I'm not on, but I'll accept later. Yeah, no problem. I can't yet play ranked. Not played enough games. Well, we better get practicing then, haven't we?
Match found.
Hopefully this isn't too loud. So let's see how this aim is today. Whether I'm on form, off form, who knows. We're in unrated Frankfurt 2 on Ascent. It's worth it.
Feels like
Oh,
just yesterday I was chopping palle at the store.
we're in.
That place is still standing.
Is the volume a bit loud on the game? Or is it okay? James! Oh my god, it's so good to see you in here. I've been waiting for the day you come in. I need to give you VIP, man. I need to give you VIP, mate. Absolute top guy. Oh, it's so good to see you in here. I hope you're good, man. You just missed out on the... I'll just show you quickly. We've got a new series coming out on Football Manager. And it's going to be a... These are the kits very quickly. Better get back into the game. But... Yeah, no, it's no problem. It's no problem, honestly. It's just really good to see you in here. Yeah, we've got a Liverpool sort of protest club save coming out. It's going to be Olympic Liverpool, and it's going to be a fan-owned version. It's sort of like the FC United of Manchester, but a fan-owned Liverpool club. Sort of in protest to the ESL, even though that's not happening. But that's the premise of it, so to speak. And we've just finished up on the Liverpool British only save and jumped on Valorant for a bit.
Last player standing.
But man, it's so good to have you in here. Like,
Spike down B.
oh dear. God damn. We'll be starting in the Vanarama National. I'm thinking of getting rid of Dover because they've gone into administration. I would start at a very low tier, but I don't have the... I don't realistically have the time to this late into an FM cycle to mess around with it. Hopefully the game sound's not too loud as well. Yeah, Dover, I think they went into administration. I think in real life they're okay, but I don't want to be starting in tier 10. I'm not really that interested. But yeah, I think starting in tier 5 is still pretty low down, but it's for the amount I stream, it's probably more achievable. But yeah, I should. If there was a couple more people in here, I'd go. Isn't National League 2? Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. I need to speak with someone who has a bit of a better idea of how the editor works. Later today, so I can add the team in the 24th slot. Can we clutch this?
One enemy remaining.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Fake.
Yeah, so I just need to speak to someone that has a bit more idea of how to use the editor, and then hopefully we can get it set up tonight. I missed out on that clutch, man, big time. I should have calmed down for that last guy. But I was too hype. I've done a little save. I've been playing. Oh, you've done it recently with a save. Oh, definitely, man. If you can drop me some advice or whatever, then that would be brilliant. Get an ult point. Yeah, that'll be top. That'll be top, James. Like, yeah, because I know the Vanarama. I think Dover had to miss out this season, or if there is just another slot, because I know Maxfield went into administration in the Vanarama. So.
Last player standing.
Oh dear. Oh, I got the shot. 4 HP, not gonna happen. But yeah, definitely, I'll drop you a message later on. Dover binned off the season and furloughed the squad. Oh dear. Well, yeah, I know Maxfield went under because that's my hometown club. But I was just reading up on it earlier about Dover, and it seems like they've retained their team. It was just that they couldn't maybe afford to finish the season or whatever, but definitely if there's a slot available because of Maxfield, then
Prepare for hellfire!
The hunt begins.
we're getting absolutely.
One enemy remaining.
Looks like we might actually win a round. What's your save been about then, James? I only got upset with the Valorant National. We're trying to force teams to play without further financial support. He took matters into his own hands. The league deleted the result. Kind of shit, really. It's. I think the COVID thing's really shown how little football cares about the lower teams. In a country where we've sort of prided ourselves on having so many professional teams, it's a bit disgusting, the lack of support. It's particularly like the FA and the big teams have given. Yeah. Oh, it's been a shambles this last couple of years with the Panorama.
Sorry.
But yeah, we're a country with maybe 100 professional teams. Like, there needs to be some level of support to retain that, because we,
One enemy remaining.
you know, in England we pride ourselves on.
Spike down B.
Let me.
Yeah. Spike's here.
We pride ourselves on having that many professional teams. On the English pyramid, so I don't know. It's,
He's here. Get the 8.
Okay. Please let me ace, okay? Please.
Guy, let's run out.
Come on, let's go!
Here.
Not here, he's like at B right now.
30 seconds left.
Here.
Hey,
Reloaded. Mess with again?
good work.
Thanks, guys, thanks.
You can't.
Phoenix, you're
Good job.
killing it out there.
My saver just added a custom team. I duplicated Dartford as they were a similar size to what I wanted. Then I threw them into the Panorama National League. Been a good save, but I haven't played it in ages. Interesting. I think. So, yeah, I think if I'd sort of do that similar sort of thing, like I was thinking about copying FC United's finances, but they're actually not even a professional club. Whereas I want this team to be a professional club from the get-go. Maybe. Damn it. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier to start with, but.
Nowhere to run!
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, like
Checkmate.
I want a decent level Panorama team. I want the football leagues to be most of the effort.
Reload him.
So if you can think of like a team that's not in financial difficulty, because it's going to be a new team, obviously based on Liverpool supporters'
I heard like some
trust and whatever. But
maybe.
so I don't think a team like that would struggle. But maybe an Accrington Stanley or something, since they're a similar, Merseyside club.
.30 seconds left.
Accrington Stanley, who are they?
Spike planted.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just thinking of the size of the club, and if Accrington and Stanley are in a
Last
similar
player
area,
standing.
Minus 40.
they'd probably have a similar sort of support. Maybe. I think it'd be a good idea. Chester, yeah, Chester would be a good one. Yeah, Chester would be really good.
That's
Tranmere and Vanarama. I mean, Tranmere definitely
We know what we're doing. Trust each other.
definitely on the upper end of it.
My ult's ready.
6 kills, 4 deaths. Ooh. Yeah, I think Tranmere are maybe a little above where I need to be. Are Accrington in League 1? I thought they were Vanarama. That's surprising. Yeah, maybe a Chester then, like you say. Another Northwest club. I'm just thinking like it. Whatever team it is.
Last player standing.
Getting completely lost. No way. I didn't realise Accrington was so good nowadays. Obviously, I followed Maxfield for a long time, so I always think of Accrington as a similar level of club. And Chester and Tranmere. Next game at home is FC Copenhagen. 2 points difference, so it's a must win. Hopefully, man. That would be massive for you if you get that win. Stockport is a good size, yeah. Yeah, because Stockport are similar to Stockport were a very similar size to Maxfield, and I don't think they're going through too many financial difficulties anymore. For my life, I've just seen the title. Having a bit of a resurgence now themselves.
Spike
Yeah,
planted.
well, they went out of the Vanarama North for a little bit, and despite having floated around the League 1, League 2, and they started to. I think they're in the Vanarama
Last
again, aren't
player
they?
standing.
Minus 70, minus 80. Nice try.
But yeah, Stockport were a really good team. Maybe Accrington Stanley is a good shout though. Stockport's probably as close to my home team as I can get now, until Maxfield FC comes back, and hopefully they have a similar sort of resurgence.
Keep up.
But yeah, I'm thinking based on location, like Accrington Stanley is a good size of team. I think the finances are maybe a bit higher than.
Spike down A.
The finances for Accrington will be a bit higher. Someone will start a new. They have.
Phoenix, let's go. Abe. Don't care about it.
They've started Maxfield FC, and it's Robbie Savage is the director of football.
Minus 74.
Or the sporting director, Robbie Savage. I think they're looking to
Spike planted.
get them back into the football leagues,
One enemy
but obviously
remaining.
starting at the 11th tier, so.
Very good job, guys. Just a fuse.
Healing over here.
Oh my god.
Diffuse, diffuse!
I don't know what button it is.
Don't even start that shit here, mate.
What button is diffused?
Probably 4.
4, okay.
It will
Really
show
sorry
up,
about
It will show up.
Fucking hell, he's mad. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you did know about it. I know, that was so embarrassing. I'm like trying to fireball the bloody thing.
We need guys on A, guys.
We got the clutch, man. Put a few angry emotes in veggie if you can. I deserve a bit of anger for that embarrassing gameplay.
Prepare for hellfire.
He's probably gonna know I'm here if he runs through again. Yeah, nice one, veggie. Get free kill this round. No, no, no. Oh, 1 out of 3.
Phoenix, wait, I'll
Thanks.
Come on, veggie, it's happening.
Down mid.
Oh,
Thanks.
no, so close, man. That guy with the, I know, 2 out of 3. That is, that is rough. Anger. Man, I'm enjoying this game so much, man. It's
Enemy remaining.
I know, I was
Spike
so
down
unlucky.
B.
I think if he didn't rush me, I would have felt alright. I thought he was going to stay sort of where he was and panic. But
Good job, very good job.
that's a nice skin. I need some skins on this game, like, I'm looking bare bones. How are we doing? We're on 11 kills and 7 deaths. We're not doing too great. The way I see it, as long as I'm not going 0 to 30 or whatever.
Hey, Phoenix, do you want this skin?
Yeah, to be fair, I'm doing better than the entire other team. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm fucked here. No, I'm not.
Spike down A.
Oh, it was a good effort.
One enemy
It was a good
remaining.
effort. I got 2 of them. I didn't expect them to rush me.
Minus 126.
Last player
It was
standing.
a really good effort, man. Valo noob, I am.
Who's next?
I've not even unlocked competitive. I'm that much of a noob. I don't know how to unlock competitive. This isn't me playing, by the way, right now. Just to be clear, I do not have those fancy.
Spike
You got to
planted.
play games, yeah. I just haven't played enough of it yet. Yeah, I've played about. I probably played about 7 games so far. So
He's very low.
what's he doing?
Very good job.
Good job. You need to win 10 to get the comp. Right, okay. I'm not sure how many I'm on then. I'm not sure how far off I am. But it's a really fun game.
Last round before the switch.
Last round before the switch.
Who needs something?
Let's just buy everything up.
We need some guys on A, okay? 2 guys on B, rest go A, please, okay?
We've got a captain.
Let's go.
Our team's got a captain.
Enemy spotted mid. Enemy spotted mid.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Minus 120.
So minus 80.
Double kill.
Prepare for hellfire.
enemy remaining.
Right, we're 1v1 now.
Down mid.
Minus 120.
Fuck.
Switching sides.
What's Omen? Is that the guy? Is this guy? I can't believe that. Sky. I don't know any of the players' names. I like the Blaze guy, but I just unlocked this this ghost dude. So I quite like the skin. That's about it. I've not been using the abilities, to be honest. I'm coming from Counter-Strike, so it's
I will be their nightmare.
I'm just trying to get used to the aim on this one.
Someone's reloaded.
Watch out, someone.
Reloading.
Reloading. Plant the spike.
drone.
Enemy spotted A. Here.
Oh, he got me. Yeah, I got bored of CS:GO. It just became like
One enemy
a bit too toxic for me, and a bit too. I mean, I play the same game for like from about 2013. So if you think like 8 years of Counter-Strike, I just thought I'd give Valorant a go since it's a similar. It's got all the things I like about CS:GO in the game. So, except I do have like CS:GO skins. I probably need to cash in on. But I didn't even play CS:GO for quite a while. I took a break from it for about a year, 2 years. So it's sort of just getting used to the aim again, things like that. This game moves very differently. It's a lot faster.
I got you, bruv. Enemy spotted A.
Got him at last. Damn it.
Reloading.
Frustrating. Looking good
Go
though.
plant.
Looking good though.
Blocking sight. Spike planted. Blocking sight.
Guys in it.
Minus 50.
Okay.
Careful now.
Yeah, we're looking really good.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, last one down.
Good job, guys.
And another round win with drawn at level. I always find that defending, I think defending side, you're always gonna have a bit of a advantage on the defending side, but I need to get some good skins on this game, man. We're looking alright, Veggie. You gonna put down a wager again?
Let's take what they have.
How many gifted for an ace?
Someone's A. There they are.
Oh. Oh.
Enemy spotted. Careful now. Come on, let's go. Put down.
Watching here. On my mark. Spy planted.
What the I literally did what McG hates and looked at chat.
Over here.
Turn around. Oh, I got a heal. Thank you.
No problem.
Enemy spotted A.
He's still full.
Reloading.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Last player standing.
I always bottle it when Veggie puts down a wager.
One enemy remaining.
I hope you're good, McG. How are you doing?
Check if defuse.
He's defusing that.
Clutch.
That was
Now
close.
there's some serenity.
That was really fucking close.
They think
Damn.
they know pain.
We got away with
They
it.
can't begin to comprehend it.
Who needs something?
Damn. Yeah, I hope you're good, James. Anyway, what have you been up to this weekend? Anything interesting? Been watching any of the football? Etc. Gillingham been playing?
Out.
Of course, it's also a streamer showdown weekend. I'm sure you've been getting involved in some of that. Ah, bugger. Traded a kill, it doesn't matter. Had a week off last week, building a garden pergola at girlfriend's mum's house. Damn. Been a busy week then. McGee's on Siege also, he's very bad.
Minus 108.
Can't be doing as bad as I have in the last few rounds. I feel like I'm just trading kills at this point. Yeah, James, manual, like, obviously all manual sort of jobs is like crazy, but exactly, as long as you can hang out in there eventually, you get a good sense of pride. Oh, you're back at work tomorrow as well. That is brutal. I mean, I am too. But
Fuck him and fuck.
It's always
One
minus
enemy
110.
remaining.
I need one of them new crosshairs, man. Oh, you can change them here.
Hawk out. I got the spike.
Off the center dot.
You need to kill him, or we lose.
10 seconds left.
Oh my goodness.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Bro, I hate Grim. He's like camping the whole time.
Let's try.
And I hate our Sova. He's like AFK the whole time.
See if this. I don't like those
Red
outer
boy
lines.
set, guys.
I've had to change my crosshair to the little circle. I like the little circle, yeah.
Let's go.
Watching this spot.
Yeah, James, it'll feel good though when you get to relax in there and you get the sense of pride of having built the thing with, you know, your own hands.
Last player
Shooting at his
standing.
feet, I wonder.
Who's next?
Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I think there'll be a way of doing it in the command as well, won't there? So, what have I just done? How far are you from finishing it, mate? Oh dear,
Let's try.
bottled that. 2/3 done.
The back's
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a
one of
bit of
us.
a... As much as it sounds like a pain, it sounds like it'll be a fun little task. This is a close game, man. Cemented in 2 of the 6 legs, but I know what I'm doing now. I've enjoyed it. It was nice being out in the sun all week. Definitely. I've tried to go out a bit more this weekend. It's weird seeing things back to normal for the most part.
Oops. Our spike carrier is killed.
Minus 78.
Spike down B.
Fire in the hole!
Last player
Fucking
standing.
hell, what the hell happened there?
One enemy
Enemy
remaining.
kill.
He just jumped. Yeah, I've been trying to go out a bit more this weekend. I think it's been a bit. Now things start to go back to normal. It's a bit more. Well, it's fun getting back out.
Clutch.
It looks like we might lose this game.
Pop.
But yeah, it's been good seeing you in there as well. Like, I've always I've been looking forward to having you in the chat, and I wish I'd been able to set up a prediction for you. Hope you've been enjoying the streamer showdown as well. I know it's something you might have a lot of interest in.
Last player standing.
What do we have here? Yeah, it's good. It's good that you managed to come in. I've got some cool channel points set up as well for the future. Obviously, if you're able to accumulate some over time, probably through betting.
Hawk out!
I think
Spike planted.
I've been considering doing a motorsport manager stream as well one time.
Nice try.
Yeah, I saw the last bit as well. With Looney came in earlier and we were chatting about it as well. I think he's feeling pretty optimistic about this afternoon, which he should do. He should do.
Just let them try.
How are we looking?
We need to go all. We need to go all B side.
Try this different game out. I hope Looney does. I hope Looney does well. Out of who's in it, I think Ben and Looney are definitely. I'm more likely to be
I must endure.
rooting for. But Looney on a personal level, I mean, he's been supportive of me streaming and stuff like that for since day one.
Someone's B.
Brimstone down.
Careful now.
Keep blinding me. Oh, we got him.
Headshot. Seek them out. What's this? Spike planted.
There's two coming round. Yeah, it's all English only this time, so I think Looney's got, and they get a legend each, so I think Looney's got Stanley Matthews, there's Bobby Moore, Gary Neville, some really good ones. It's, to me, like the most interesting draft they've done in terms of
Last
the
player
squads,
standing.
because there's so many so many directions you could take an English only squad. Do we win the round?
Enemy remaining.
We won. But yeah, definitely
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
the most interesting stipulations they've come out with so far.
That was so close right now.
Go all A.
Yeah, I think I was saying to Looney, like the difficult part of tonight is going to be that first game when the playoffs, the relegation playoffs happen, or whatever, the knockout
Careful now.
playoff comes over.
Someone's A.
Reloading.
Damn it.
point.
They think they know pain.
Need a drop.
They can't begin to comprehend it.
Thanks.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, I fixed the crosshair a little bit.
Okay.
Find the weak point and break it.
Watch them run.
Someone's mid. Coming up.
You thought you were safe.
Reload him.
Oh, I got blinded.
Who's next?
Got blinded. I did use my teleport to get onto the other side of them though, which is kind of cool. So as soon as the match started, I could go to the back of their bomb site.
Land spike.
Block the sight.
Spike planted.
Hopefully this is the win. If these two somehow bottle it, and we're gonna get the angry. There we go. We're alright. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we turn it around? It's 10 to 12. Match point is 1st to 13. So we need to win 3 more rounds, and they need to win 1. So what do we think? I'm not feeling confident. Yeah, they're at match point. It's 1st to 13, so it's 10 and 12 right now.
Shadows traveling.
Oh, and they've just fucked up our entire team. D1, how are you, man? Are you good at Val? No, not really. We're on 23 kills and 20 deaths. It's been a difficult game. It's been a really difficult game, but you know,
Last player standing. Spike
I've
down.
not I've not played too much of it before, so
Defenders win.
and we lost. We weren't in a 5. No, I'm not in a 5. I'm playing solo. And it looks like it was a bad loss. How do we find out? How do we find out what we need to get to competitive? Oh, Valorant coin buddy. Look at that. Play 5 more placement matches to get your match rank. So this is roughly where we're at. Yeah, sick. I can stick that in an Aldi shopping trolley. Look at this, leaderboards. Use it in a supermarket. That's brilliant. I never even thought of that. Look at these, man. Ugh. I want a skin. This one was not nice. But yeah. Ew. You still need to win unranked games to get access. Yeah, it says that forgot where I said it here, career. I need to play 5 ranked placement games to reveal a match rank. Yeah, and then so yeah, and then I'll move into competitive. Yeah. The one where it says that. Yeah, yeah. So I can get into ranked after I've done my placement games, but it's not too much of an issue. We're not too bothered. Yeah, we're not too worried about it. I think we're calling it that. Well, for now, I might be on. No, I'm gonna go off now. I might be on later on, probably with more Valorant. But yeah, just looking forward to this new Liverpool save, the Liverpool reborn save. Half 10, no chance. We'll see. I might be back on later on, but yeah, if everyone's alright with it, I'm just gonna chuck over a. No, that's the wrong thing. I'm just gonna chuck over a raid to someone. I'll see who's online. Let's go for it. Yeah, thanks, James. I might be back on soon with more Valorant, but yeah, hopefully. If I just have a look who's online. Yeah, I think we'll go for Henry. We'll go for Henry. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I might be back online later on today. We don't know yet, but I appreciate everyone coming out down to see about the Liverpool save. To see about a bit of Valorant, and also the macaroni pie business. I'm glad we're over that. Yeah, if I could get some emotes, if you can spam some emotes in Henry's channel, that'll be great. And yeah, I'll catch you soon, guys. Thanks a million.
I'm gonna save this.